The door was now cracked. Hiwudi, while blocking the attack, shouted, "What are you spacing out for? Leave the city, quick, remember, you owe me a new door." Xingqian, running as he spoke, replied, "If we survive this, I'll repay you with one made of golden Nanmu. Nanmu is a type of precious wood." Hearing that, brother, he cursed, "Bah, if you have nothing good to say, just keep quiet. I am the closed-door disciple, not the closed-coffin disciple." Pink-haired girl was astonished to see brother he block her attack. "Oh my, there's another person in Star Continent who can escape my control? It's just another ant. I'll just get rid of you two together. I refuse to believe that there's a third person who can escape my control." Meanwhile, down below, dark-skinned man also sensed the danger. "Phew, that eye is chasing after them. I need to escape now." So the upper realm is real after all. But more importantly, that Yi Xingqian has enmity with someone from the upper realm. While fleeing, he bumped into someone. That person was none other than Brother June. With a serious expression, Brother June said, "The spiritual power between heaven and earth has been frozen, so it's hard to use spiritual sense at the moment. You've awakened too, little brother. Did you see where the two of my sect's disciples went?" Dark-skinned man hesitated not and pointed, "That way." Brother June thanked him and pursued, "Little brother, you look familiar. I think we met back in Chapter 1. The all-time sect will be sure to thank you greatly after this." After speaking, Brother June leapt away, leaving dark-skinned man standing in a daze, as if encountering his first love again after nearly 400 chapters. Unwilling to accept this, dark-skinned man clenched his fist and thought to himself, "Fortune and wealth are sought in danger. I will go over to take a look too." Back here, Hiwudi was still using the door to block the attacks. With a crash, the door could no longer hold and shattered. Xingqian, still fearless, questioned, "How could Ling Yao be so weak? She must be toying with us." Above, Ling Yao gently raised her hand, creating a small pink aura. She flicked it downward, saying one word, "Go." The small aura dropped into a basin of water. But below, it transformed into a massive energy sphere barreling toward Hiwudi and Xingqian. At that moment, Xingqian and Hiwudi joined hands, using the 7 mystic light break technique to counter the sphere. Together, they successfully stopped Ling Yao's attack. Ling Yao observed and remarked, "Yi, you have improved much faster than I thought. You can actually keep blocking attacks that are almost as strong as a martial sovereign realms." Xingqian sneered in response, "You couldn't even kill me back then. Now that the top 2 of the all-time sect are here, you can keep your delusions to yourself." Hiwudi, realizing something, said, "Old Yi, I don't think she is using this level of attacks because she is toying with us. The separation between realms is probably what's suppressing her power. From my experience, even if she has ascended and become an immortal emperor, breaking the barrier between realms will come at a heavy price." Xingqian replied, "If we're careful, everything should be fine. I don't believe she can keep suppressing the entire continent. That depends on how determined she is to kill you." At this moment, Ling Yao lightly touched the water surface, curling her lips into a smile. "Yi, fate is fickle, and I really can't control myself, so I'll have to ask you to die again." As soon as the words were spoken, a giant finger slowly advanced toward Xingqian, accompanied by a verse, "In the morning, the trees are full of blossoming red flowers, yet when night arrives, the flowers fall and the tree is bare." At this moment, Xingqian made up his mind to step forward, leaving his final words behind. "If the flowers are compared to human affairs, then they are indeed quite similar, being able to live again and meet all of you beepstards. I didn't live this life in vain. Wu Di, run away quickly. I still have one more move that will give me a temporary burst of strength. Too bad it's one which I can only use once. In the end, I will still die, however. She probably won't bother you guys anymore once I..." Feeling that Xingqian was wasting time with nonsense, Hiwudi punched while shouting loudly, "Turn back for me, just a mere hag from the upper realm wants to kill my brother? Will I be able to live with myself after that? Do you really think I only know how to watch the sect gates? As the sect leader says, who doesn't have a main account that they can log into? This realm is under my protection, are we clear? As he spoke, Hewudi released a terrifying pressure. Sensing the danger, Ling Yao broke into a cold sweat. Who is that? His aura is even stronger than some of the experts here? Xingqian thought to himself, is this Wudi's true strength? I really can't tell his limit. But just 1 second after his bold declaration, the next second brother he grabbed Xingqian by the collar and started running. Why are you spacing out? Let's bail. I merely used a small trick to borrow a bit of the aura I had back when I was in my prime. You dare toy with me? Death. Wu Di, I don't think we can escape this anymore. Even delaying it for a few seconds is worth the few seconds earned. Moreover, don't you feel it? Our protector is here. At this moment, a hand was raised, accompanied by a voice. Spirit weapon, Azure Dragon Crescent Moon Blade. Second Master Guan's spiritual weapon descent. Brother Jun swung his blade, blocking Ling Yao's attack, and said, You come to my home and attack my people? Do you people from the upper realm have no manners? He then turned to Xingqian and Wudi, saying, Which of you two little bastards attracted such a high-level enemy here? My entire arm is hurting from blocking their attack. What are you acting so smug for? Seeing this, Ling Yao narrowed her eyes and remarked, Who would have thought that there'd come a day when the Night Emperor would have to hide behind someone else? How cute! It makes me want to place you on my palm and crush you until your bones turn into dust. Hearing her sharp and cutting tone, Brother Jun turned to Xingqian and asked, Your ex-girlfriend? Xingqian replied, You could say that. Brother Jun questioned further, She's got a few screws loose. Xingqian responded, By the looks of it, yes. Brother Jun pressed, Bad breakup? Xingqian said, I was left without a corpse. Brother Jun added, Don't tell me it was because you were fickle, kid. Xingqian explained, This lord has only cared about cultivating the Tao throughout both lives. However, she is also the same. For the sake of proving her Tao, she went crazy and even schemed against me and stole my divinity to help herself ascend. When I recover my strength and ascend to the upper realm, I will take back everything that belongs to me. Hearing this, Ling Yao launched another attack toward Xingqian, saying, Then this maid really can't let you live now. A strike came rushing toward Xingqian at a speed too fast to dodge, so fast. At that moment, Brother Jun raised his blade to block Ling Yao's attack and said, While I, Jun Changshao, am still here, don't you even think about touching a single hair on Xingqian. Sect leader, the back of your blade is really painful, Suck it up, can't you see I'm trying to act cool here? Brother Jun said again, The upper limit imposed by the barrier to this realm is the martial sovereign. I'm not talented, but I just so happen to be capable of fighting at that level. You are destined to return empty-handed today. Brother Jun shouted, I don't believe you dare to shatter the barrier between realms and suffer the backlash. So get lost. Hearing this, Xingqian reminded, Sect leader, no matter how you put it, this person is stronger than an ascended sovereign. Shouldn't we be more polite? Brother Jun replied, I'm just bluffing. I'd lose even if she were just a sovereign from our realm. But based on the immeasurable experience I've gained from reading novels, people from higher realms don't dare to recklessly break the barrier between realms. Meanwhile, in the higher realm, a little maid frantically reported, Your Majesty, the Realm Council has sent 3 elders. They are outside asking for you right now. Ling Yao responded nonchalantly, Those old fogies sure do react quickly. It's a shame that they don't understand just how important it is for me to make you disappear. As she spoke, she unleashed a palm strike, world calamity. A giant hand rapidly descended toward Xingqian. Seeing this, Brother Jun activated all his hacks, high-level defense talisman, high-level spirit talisman, mechanical wings, divine change Azure Dragon Crescent Blade, divine change Zhangba Snake Spear, magic field artillery, 13 Saint Fires, mystic armor full array formation capacity, spirit armor, 10,000 sword return, 9 universe seal, universe talisman. After activating everything, Brother Jun's aura surged like tidal waves as he roared like a super saiyan. Using so many power-ups simultaneously, I wonder if this will cause a backlash. Kids, attack with me. The three joined forces to unleash their technique. 7 Mystic, Light. Break. A colossal force shot straight into the purple palm, stopping Ling Yao's attack. Impossible. How could you display such strength despite not having reached the martial sovereign realm? I cannot allow a single one of you to stay alive. Hearing this, Brother Jun smirked, reached into his robe, and prepared to take something out. Sure, kill, desolate.